In episode 5, I talked about syllable stress and compound words. But what I focused on was compound nouns. In this episode, syllable stress and compound verbs. Remember that a compound word is just little words put together to make a big word. A compound verb can include a verb and a noun, followed by an object. I'm babysitting my friend's daughter tonight. A verb and an adverb, followed by an object. Sign into your account, please. A verb and a preposition, followed by an object. Well, look at that. Or even a verb, an adverb, and a preposition, followed by an object. My car ran out of gas. But what I'm going to talk about is the standalone compound verb. A what verb, you ask? Listen carefully and you'll soon find out. Hey, I'm going to go to High Park later this afternoon. It's the biggest public park in Toronto, Canada. Would you like to come along? It's been so long since we've seen each other. We could catch up. That's our streetcar. Go ahead, get on. Almost there. I can't wait to get off. First, we'll pass the children's playground. There's so much to see. Let's go to the zoo. That's the peacock we saw on the sign. Hold on. A few years ago, the peacock flew away. It's this way to Grenadier Pond. Oh, watch out, poison ivy. There's the pond. Beautiful, isn't it? Do you see all the people standing about? The cherry trees are blossoming. Shall we wander around? Do you want to see a waterfall? Come on. It's getting late. Hungry? There are lots of restaurants in Bloor West Village. Ah, pasta and salad. Dig in. And we mustn't forget dessert. Do you work tomorrow? No? Then let's drink up. Tomorrow you can veg out. So what's a standalone compound verb? A compound verb not followed by an object. Here are the ones you've heard. Find out. Come along. Catch up. Go ahead. Get on. Get off. Hold on. Flew away. Watch out. Standing about. Wander around. Come on. Dig in. Drink up. Veg out. Now, where do we put the stress? Well, for once it's easy, because we always stress the second word. Now we might vary the melody a little bit. Sometimes we jump up. Would you like to come along? Sometimes we jump down. Hold on. Hey, 2 more standalone compound verbs. Jump up and jump down. So you see, we might change the melody a little bit, but we never change the rhythm. We always make the stressed syllable in the second word a little bit louder and just a little bit longer. Go ahead. Wander around. Standing about. Come on. Drink up. Compound verbs, compound nouns, compound words. The list keeps growing. I guess it's because when we speak, we're always trying to find a kind of shorthand. Oh, another compound word. Just something to help us simplify how we communicate all those thoughts we're carrying around in our heads. So I'm going to leave you with an old song that's perfect because the refrain, the part that you repeat, is almost entirely made up of standalone compound verbs. I mean, how cool is that? It's called Baby Step Back, and it's by one of Canada's greatest songwriters, Gordon Lightfoot. The links to the song and to the lyrics are in the information section below. But you can also download the words from the Canadian Pronunciation Coach blog, where each of the standalone compound verbs is identified. Some of the words you might not understand are explained, and there's a comment or two from me. And while you're there, download the transcript of this episode for listening practice. and an explanation of today's standalone compound verbs. And remember, listen with attention. Keep practicing. Be patient. And above all, don't give up. And that's another standalone compound verb. I'm Phyllis, the Canadian pronunciation coach. I'm glad you dropped by. Thank you.